Good morning, Facebook Live. This is Robin Kirby-Gatto. Welcome to this most awesome Saturday, September the 17th. As you join in, be super hopeful and expectant. God is going to encourage you in two things and give you expectancy and hope. And until God tells me to stop speaking this message, you're going to hear me saying it over and over, being very redundant about wherever your attention is your intent. Let me turn this TV down. Is your intention. It controls your intention. And saints of God, there is power in intention. There is power, okay? And so you're going to be encouraged today to really understand the power of intention. So many people don't realize that they are just not reaching the goals in life that they want to reach. And instead of reaching their goals, they're distracted by the things of this present age that pull at them and vie for their attention. And that's exactly what Satan wants, because he knows that if you can think it in your heart, which is the mind and body connection, and you experience a new reality, you experience that success, as God told Joshua in Joshua 1:7-9, to keep his mind on his word, on his commandments, and then he would be very prosperous. That is about intent, saints. Oh my goodness. If you understand that everything in the invisible realm all around you are different particles, moreover, you have particles passing through you, which I wrote about in Mindfulness, the Mind of Christ, chapter 2, neutrinos. So every second you have like 300 trillion neutrinos, which is a form of radiation from the sun, so to speak. It's beta decay, and that is the breaking down of things, and they pass through your body every second. And scientists say that most of that is from what they call the Big Bang, which is what we know when God said, "Let there be light." And so every second you have these passing through you, and there's so much around you in the invisible realm that if you had eyes like an electronic microscope, you could see those things and you could grab at them. That's what Matthew 11:12-13 is like, where you're able to behold the kingdom of heaven and you can seize it because you see it, not just on the eyes in your head, so to speak, but in your heart. It's these eyes that make all the difference. And so one of the things that the enemy does, and he doesn't do anything new, it is the same thing. He brings distractions. You have things happen in life. You have people acting up in life. You have things happening in nations. You have all of this stuff happening. But saints, where is your attention? Oh my, because it's powerful. If you can think it, if you can imagine it, not just up here where it's in your thoughts, but where it's in your heart, and it becomes your heart's desire. Do you know that your heart's desire is the God intention? When it's good and it's in the will of the Father, that's the God intention. And if you can perceive it, oh my, saints of God, it is possible, because all of a sudden you become this electromagnetic field, literally in physics. And I talk about this in Rev 22:2, that book, as well as Mindfulness, the Mind of Christ, and how you literally draw circumstances and occurrences into your life. What is that? Prophecy. That is prophecy. That is the spirit of prophecy and the gift of prophecy. As you overcome the obstacles in this present age, and you hope against hope, and you have faith. You haven't seen it yet, but you have faith in your heart, saints of God. That faith is intention, and that intention has power. It has the God power. It has exousia, and it is able to perform the works of God. Oh, my saints of God, what is vying for your attention? All through the day, every day, if there is a distraction that comes into my life, if it tries to come against my emotions and make me think negative thoughts, I just say in Jesus' name, I don't give you any attention. And if I need to break agreement with the accuser of the brethren against someone else or against myself, where the enemy comes and accuses me or condemns me, I just break agreement and I say, no, my attention is on God. It is in heaven. It is how awesome He is and how He has made me fearfully and wonderfully in His sight to be a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a chosen generation. Listen, saints, many are called, few are chosen. The chosen have overcome the distractions of this age and put their attention on heaven, on God, and watch the intention of heaven made known in their midst. That is powerful. Think about that and have a most amazing weekend. God bless you.